Hey everybody, quick little vlog time. I thought I would address kind of what's been going on. Um, so, for anybody who at all watches my channel regularly, if you're wondering why there haven't been any updates, because last month I was able to post about 3 videos in the span of a week or two, which is different for me, and so purely, I do YouTube purely just as a hobby. I mean, I do wish it could be a career, but that's obviously never going to happen because YouTube demonetized my channel quite a while ago. And not that I was ever making money to begin with, but I work a normal day job, have ever since I was 19, 18 actually, and you know, and I mean, well, let's face facts. Like, after a long day of an 8 to 9 hour shift, you're way too fucking tired to really want to do anything. That, and I'm not heavily motivated to want to sit down and record and actually edit or really work on a big project. But I wanted to try and talk very briefly about what I plan to try to do over the next couple of months. So, for a while now, for quite a while, I've wanted to try and do a big retrospective on a game series that I really like quite a bit, and that's the Legacy of Kain series. But I just didn't really have the equipment to be able to properly record PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 games. But now I do, with the HDMI adapter that I got for my PS2, which allows me to do that. And a while ago I got a splitter for my PS3 so I can properly record on that without having to use AV cable connections or anything like that. And, excuse me, a long time ago I started doing a video talking about Metal Gear Solid and its remake, the Twin Snakes. And that never went to completion. I mean, there was that one video, I don't even know if it's still even up on my channel. But I want to try and do that again as well, a bit more properly. Of course, I don't know how long or however many parts that video would have to be, but still certainly is something I want to talk about because I love Metal Gear Solid, and I was really disappointed by the remake of Twin Snakes. So, but, you know, I'd like to try and go into that a bit more, in a bit more detail, but there's also just a lot of other shit that I want to do, and the problem is I just don't really know where to start, because motivation and excitement goes into one thing, but then goes into another. Like, I still want to do a video review comparison of the Resident Evil 2 remake and the original. I mean, I got the footage for it, I still just need to finish it and do it. Like, I need to play Claire's campaign, finish up Leon's campaign on the original, and so forth, because I kind of want to go in depth on it. You know, but, so part of the problem is that trying to balance, obviously, wanting to try to do other videos, Let's Plays, or even just reviews for indie stuff, or even anything else that's really coming out. Seeing as how I'm one guy who's kind of doing all this, and then from time to time I have a friend who will help me out with some cover art, that's about it. And, you know, I don't know. I do still want to do it. I'm just not sure exactly when I'm going to get around to trying to do it. I'm very tired. It's sad too, because today was basically, today was the brand new work week. I just came back, from my weekend, but, I don't sleep well, so anyway, but let me know what you guys think about those upcoming projects. And so, I mean, just in case if you were wondering, I mean, that's kind of what's going on. I mean, along with, all my other different problems of not being able to sleep, not having a good sleep schedule, and acid reflux is always a good fun thing to be dealing with. As long as if I'm not throwing up, it's not that bad. And then anxiety, depression, all that good shit. And there's the lotion. Alright. I do still want to do a video talking about my collection of shit, which we tried to do a while ago, but, it took quite a bit longer to try and do, and then the battery on the camera really wasn't helping out all that much either. Anyway, let me know what you guys think, and I guess we'll just see. Take care of yourselves.